Hi guys, welcome. My name is Moo. We just played Mannequin House, and what did I think of it? I think it had a very common horror theme, which is a looping session where you kind of feel trapped because you are being looped over and over and over again. There's a lot of horror movies that has that theme. There is a lot of games that also have that theme. And I do believe that despite that it can feel very create a sense of being trapped, I do also believe that when you create this type of game, you do need to actually how to explain it, you actually do need to make sure that you are definitely finding new and creative ways to make it scary. I do believe that there's also a lot of very common horror themes, like for example sudden noises. Like this is a mannequin house, so there's going to be mannequins, as you also see here on the screen. Maybe not now, but you know, the golden here, now you can see it. And you know, they're turning their heads, like a lot of very common horror themes in it. There was two things that I did enjoy with this one, is that at some point in the game they do change the way that the sound works, making it more of an echoey reverb type of I think it's called reverb type of sound, where it's a little bit more like an echoing and kind of drawn out, like you're talking in a really huge room and it's just like that really long drawn out sound. I liked it. It maybe wasn't the best sound, how to say it. I don't think it was the best audio design. Like the execution of it, I don't think that was the best. But I really liked it because it was creative to use it in that way. The other part that I liked about this one was the flashlight. It wasn't fully on at all times. It kind of faded at some point. I don't know if that was intentional or not, because I noticed that after some time when I'm walking around in the house, that it seemed to be towards certain or certain walls and such where it actually started to become more dim. So I'm not sure if that actually was intentional or not, but I do believe that it gave a little bit more sense of what if I can't see when I'm playing this game, which I kind of liked. Other than that, I felt like this game, it has a few like really scary horror themes, and it does have a little bit of a freaky sense to it, which I kind of liked. However, I also do feel that it kind of falls a little bit flat because it has a lot of very common horror elements to it, which as someone who plays a lot of horror games, I'm kind of used to, so they don't scare me as much. I do believe that if you are maybe not used to playing a lot of horror games, this game will most likely scare you quite a lot, because it has this classical, horror themes. It's a mannequin house, moving dolls and whatnot. Gameplays wise, it was very simple. Mechanics was very simple. You press E to interact, WASD to move around, basically. Meaning that since you have also these basic controls, especially in walking simulators, you need to find creative ways to ensure that the player is still immersed in the story, to keep the interest because of the simple mechanics. And I do feel like this game kind of falls a little bit flat on that one as well. I have played other games by Board Leviathan, and they've been doing, actually now I'm kind of in a way, but here. This is their name on itch.io, for example. And they've done a few really, really good games. Unfortunately, this one is probably not the one that I definitely... Like, I enjoyed it, but there was a lot of things in this that kind of... Like, just having a dark house that you're running around in a loop in doesn't give you the sense of being scared. They could have used the mannequins in like more different ways to kind of make it more scary and make you more like tense when you're playing it. But yeah, I did enjoy it somewhat, but unfortunately I can't really recommend it. I would definitely recommend other games that they played or that they made though. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy it, then, well, you're just gonna have to watch me dance awkwardly once again.